Around the world, countless abandoned places stand as silent witnesses to history. From deserted towns to crumbling factories, forgotten hospitals to abandoned amusement parks, these locations once bustled with life, energy, and stories, but now they remain quiet, decaying, and mysterious. Each abandoned site tells a story of human ambition, tragedy, and impermanence, revealing the hidden realities behind our civilizations. Today, we explore some of the darkest secrets hidden in abandoned places across the globe. Abandoned towns are among the most haunting of these locations. Once vibrant communities, many were deserted due to economic collapse, natural disasters, or industrial decline. Take Pripyat, near Chernobyl, Ukraine, for example. In 1986, a nuclear disaster forced thousands of residents to flee, leaving homes, schools, and personal belongings untouched. Walking through the empty streets today, one can still see toys in abandoned playgrounds, faded photographs in windows, and rusted bicycles leaning against crumbling walls. Time seems frozen here, and the atmosphere is both eerie and captivating. Other towns in Japan and Europe have been abandoned after factories shut down or resources ran dry, leaving whole communities to vanish almost overnight. These deserted towns capture a sense of lost life and the fragility of human settlements. Abandoned factories and industrial sites tell stories of economic shifts and the relentless passage of time. Machinery left to rust, chemical plants sealed off, and warehouses emptied of goods reflect rapid decline after once thriving industries faltered. Many industrial sites are dangerous to explore, yet urban explorers and photographers are drawn to them, seeking to capture the haunting beauty of decay. The vast halls of factories, with broken windows and corroded metal, echo the voices of workers who once filled them with life and purpose. Rusted tools, faded signage, and graffiti covering walls add a layer of human expression, frozen in time, to these empty spaces. Factories in Germany, the United States, and China reveal similar stories of ambition, failure, and abandonment. Abandoned hospitals and asylums carry an even darker aura. Medical instruments lie untouched, wheelchairs remain in corners, and patient records gather dust. Some locations are rumored to be haunted, drawing thrill seekers and paranormal investigators. Walking through these abandoned medical facilities, one can imagine the struggles of the patients who once relied on these institutions. The stories of forgotten individuals, combined with peeling paint and crumbling walls, create a profound sense of melancholy. These spaces are haunting not only because of their decay, but because of the human experiences embedded in every corner, every hallway, and every room. From psychiatric hospitals in Europe to deserted clinics in Asia, these places reveal the hidden history of medicine and the forgotten lives of countless people. Abandoned amusement parks transform spaces of joy into hauntingly silent worlds. Rusted roller coasters twist into the sky, empty carousels creak in the wind, and faded signs tell stories of laughter long gone. Some parks close due to financial problems, accidents, or disasters, leaving them to slowly decay under the forces of nature. Walking through these parks, one can almost hear echoes of children's laughter and carnival music, long silenced. The overgrown paths, broken carnival booths, and eerie clown faces add to the surreal atmosphere. From Japan's Nara Dreamland to Six Flags New Orleans, these ghost parks are both fascinating and unsettling, capturing a strange beauty in abandonment. Hotels and mansions, once luxurious and full of life, are now decaying relics. Many were abandoned due to financial collapse, legal disputes, or shifts in tourism. Inside, chandeliers hang broken, furniture is decayed, and wallpaper peels from the walls. Some of these places are rumored to be haunted, attracting those who seek thrill, mystery, or photography opportunities. Exploring these grand halls, one can sense the echoes of past opulence, the footsteps of guests long gone, and the stories that the walls themselves seem to whisper. From stately European mansions to remote Asian resorts, these abandoned dwellings provide a glimpse into lost wealth, forgotten histories, and eerie elegance. One of the most fascinating aspects of abandoned places is how nature slowly reclaims them. Plants grow through floors, vines crawl up walls, and wildlife establishes homes in forgotten structures. This natural reclamation reminds us of the impermanence of human creations and the unstoppable power of nature. Forests overtake villages, Moss spreads over concrete, and animals such as birds, squirrels, and even deer make these abandoned places their home. The contrast between human-made structures and untamed nature highlights both the beauty and fragility of civilization. Watching the passage of time in these locations reveals how quickly nature can envelop what humans leave behind, turning decay into a new kind of life. Urban exploration, or urbex, has become a global phenomenon. Enthusiasts visit abandoned places to document history, capture haunting images, and experience atmospheres frozen in time. While safety is paramount, many sites are structurally unstable or contain hazardous materials. Explorers tread carefully, often guided by respect for history and the environment. Photography, videography, and even artistic installations allow urban explorers to transform forgotten spaces into visual stories that can be shared with the world. Urbex communities celebrate both adventure and preservation, ensuring that these abandoned places are remembered, even if only through images and stories. These abandoned sites are not only windows into forgotten histories, but also reflections of the impermanence of human life and achievement. They remind us that time continues relentlessly, erasing the traces of our existence and leaving only whispers of memory. The stories they tell range from tragic to mysterious, from haunting to awe-inspiring. Every abandoned factory, hospital, town, and amusement park has a narrative waiting to be discovered, offering lessons about human ambition, resilience, failure, and the beauty of impermanence. From the silent streets of Pripyat to rusting roller coasters in deserted amusement parks, abandoned hospitals filled with forgotten memories, and overgrown factories echoing with lost labor, these places capture the imagination and curiosity of those who seek to understand history beyond textbooks. They challenge our perception of time, memory, and legacy, forcing us to confront the inevitable decay that comes with neglect and abandonment. Abandoned places hold a strange combination of fear, beauty, and curiosity. They fascinate, they terrify, and they educate. Exploring them safely allows us to experience a hidden side of our world, one that is often overlooked but profoundly meaningful. These silent spaces, filled with shadows and memories, offer a unique perspective on life, history, and the unstoppable passage of time. Abandoned places are a testament to the transient nature of human existence. They teach us that even the grandest cities, the most thriving industries, and the happiest communities are vulnerable to time, change, and circumstance. They are reminders that life is fleeting, that history is fragile, and that nature always has the final say. Whether we explore them, document them, or simply imagine their stories, abandoned places continue to intrigue, inspire, and haunt us.